A very good evening. So before we start the event, I would like all of you to please have a look at the video.
I remember after I got married, my husband had invited some his bank colleagues, and he said two of them are vegetarian. So I thought, and I had a Bengali friend, Tara. So I said, Tara, you must help me. So I had this palak, and I said, I want to make this. So she said, all right, we'll make palak paneer. I said, she was making it. I said, ah, इसमें थोड़ा भी गोश्त नहीं डालते. You know, I was so scandalized with palak being cooked without meat. It was very special for her because my grandma used to think that at least the juice of the meats would, help her, strengthen her. So the vegetables would be cooked with meat and she would eat the vegetables. So this was my first foray into cooking vegetarian food. Then we started, of course, playing around. Whereas we made damki murgi, we made damke aloo with the same spices, and still Hyderabadi, not Andhra, but still Hyderabadi food. We made taswa with meat. Now I make taswa with just vegetables for my vegetable friends. You learn as you grow.
True. So thank you, Shelgor. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for having me. On the traditional dastarkhans, that is the tablecloths, they are red tablecloths with white flowers and big white 2 spoons, and there's a verse written on it in Urdu. It says, Aamade Mehman par, you are at the advent of your guest, you are very lucky. Risk khata hai wo Dastakhan Masnad par. He is eating what is given to him, ordained from him, and he should be treated like royalty.
Madam, you camera.
How's your experience? Tell about the food.
Well, I love food, but my size you can understand. And I love feeding people. I love entertaining. So that's why I started when my children had gone away and I was alone, my friends pestered me. Nishat is here. The first time I had it was she wanted me to entertain the Microsoft people. She said, Auntie, can you have a dastakhan for them in the traditional chowki style? So we had a traditional chowki dinner for them, for 25 of them. They were all youngsters, and my husband was so happy to see them because it was like our children coming home, and there was a lot of noise, and they ate so well. I feel very happy when people eat well at my dastakhan. So that's how it started. And the word of mouth, I have never advertised or anything. Word of mouth, it has gone on. Sometimes I get once a week, some people come over whenever they want. But, and I think I'm blessed.
Chef Gaurav Ramkrishnan, head chef at Hyatt Place, Hyderabad, Banjara Hills, which is opposite GVK1 Mall. So today, 16th March being the date, we are starting with a food fest called Masnad Pe Dawat, which is nothing but reviving the traditional Hyderabadi food with Mrs. Beg, which has lost its touch over the last decades, just adapting to people's palates. That's what. Yeah.
Okay, how many items you are giving in?
We won't say that it's a very lavish spread like a Vazma or something, but we have stuck to the basics and the best of authentic and traditional Hyderabadi food for everyone to experience.
Can you name it?
We have a few classics like Lukmi, which everybody knows and people eat on the roadside, but what you're having now will be totally different to what you're eating. The biryani is always there, Halim is there. There are some dishes like your kofta ka salan, there is tali hui machi, the classical style, but you have aloo ke pasinde, you have dam ki murgi, all classic dishes with Mrs. Beg's touch.
How many days it will promotion?
The promotion is on till 31st of March, so it's for everyone to come and experience at least once. We are open for dinners with a buffet spread at the Gallery Cafe, which is our all-day dining. So it's a thing for everyone to experience in the city.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So hi, good evening all. I'm Sujata, so top moderator for the evening. And of course we have Mrs. Baig and Chef Gaurav. So, Mrs. Baig, how does it feel to associate yourself with Hyatt Hotels?
I love the Hyatt family. My first venture into this was at Hyatt Kochi, Grand Hyatt Kochi, and I loved it. And when Vinesh was kind enough to invite me to hold this festival, I was over the moon. I only hope that the food is up to the mark and all of you enjoy it.
Of course, it will be, there's no doubt. So tell us a little bit more about your passion for cooking.
Well, it's not passion for cooking actually, it's passion for people. I'm a people's person, I can't live without people. So, how to get them home all the time is to feed them. So, and I stick to the traditional food that we cook in Hyderabad and in my home. And I'm sure all of you who have been to many weddings, you will find that every cook cooks a certain biryani is there, but the accompaniment that is the mirchi masala, every cook cooks it as a different way. Every home has a different recipe. The same dish cooked in a announced way by.
Right. So over to Chef Gaurav. So what do you think? What are today's guests looking for in the local cuisine?
Today is good evening everyone and thanks for coming. As far as I see today, as far as local cuisine is concerned, the first and the most important thing is authenticity of the food, which is very important. And as we know, the local cuisine is very place specific. You can say it is either state specific or city specific. And all these things are backed up by one and most important thing, that is the emotion behind making the food. That's what all matters.
So, Mrs. Baig, what makes your recipes unique?
Every home has their own unique touch. So, you tell me after you eat it. If
Authenticity in recipes count anymore?
Absolutely, it does. As far as people, those who